Well, my mom has a story where she says the first drawing, she could make out that it was a character with another character inside it. And she asked me what it was, and I said it was a man thinking about himself. I love to draw people, and I've been striving to draw hands well since I was 6 years old. I don't really think about how I draw hands a whole lot anymore. And oftentimes in my studio, I like to start 10 different things all in the span of a day. When I start off with something that I have no prescribed agenda for, it's almost easier to face the blank page because I could start off with a mistake, a color, the scribble. And as long as I try to keep myself open, the results usually find themselves. Being really determined is the most important thing. No amount of talent can match determination. You have to be talented and determined. For me, the purpose of art is a coping mechanism. Art has been something that allows me to be alive, allows me to function in the world, to maintain some sort of equilibrium, and to have a place to express myself in my perfectly mistaken form. I like to look for those moments where I can make a character that doesn't fit into the physical reality that we all agree upon as being real. I love the idea of things not really adding up in any kind of neat or cozy or comfortable way. Oftentimes when I'm painting and I stick with one color too much, it starts looking flat and like an illustration to me. And that to me just doesn't sound like a very interesting prospect. I'd rather have something that investigated an idea or interrogated an idea or cast in a second opinion to something as a way to point in multiple directions at once. I'm more in the mold of a painter or a comic artist where I'm stuck in my little cave endlessly, forever, and certainly connected to my fellows, which is another way that records keep me company. Records are kind of this amazing thing in my studio because they are a creative form that I can consume. I'd rather go to a record store or go see some live music than go to a museum or a gallery. I would rather have an experience where I'm inspired by something that's not directly related to my field. My experience of color is sort of rendered more toward the pure feeling experience than me coming up and being able to name the color. There's this imaginary space where we have our own persona. It's a purely internal picture of ourselves within some sort of larger realm. And within that larger realm, there are trees.